Hi, everyone. I am Wendy M. Watson, Love and Embodiment Architect, and welcome to the Unraveling. This is a little mini series that I created to show how I unraveled from when I hit rock bottom to becoming this beautiful, successful woman in front of you today. Today, we are on episode 17, the bathroom breakup. What is that? Who breaks up in a bathroom? What just happened? Let's go unravel some stuff, shall we? All right, so it's been about a year that I've been building my massage business within the yoga studio. And I've been doing it from absolutely nothing, one room, one therapist, no marketing money, no budget, no nothing. And yet I built a $30,000 business in just 1 year. Every session, every student, every conversation, it all came from connection, not campaign. I was ready to grow. I was ready to bring on a second therapist, get out front to expand what we were building. And I'd been transparent with the ownership and management this whole time about what my plan was. It felt good. It felt aligned. It felt strong until it didn't. So about a week after I hired my second therapist, ownership came in. And all of a sudden, they were expanding the yoga, they were remodeling the yoga studio. So in the back, they had a smaller studio. Then there was the massage room. Then there was these galley bathrooms. And they were taking over. First of all, this was news to me because they didn't communicate any of this to me at all whatsoever. And secondly, they were expanding the small yoga studio into my massage room, taking over my massage room to make it a bigger studio. So what's happening with my massage room? They thought it was a good idea to put the massage room in the bathrooms. So the entry point to the massage room had to go through the bathrooms in order to get to the back there. And I remember sitting there in absolute disbelief, not just because of the logistics, but because of the message that it was sending. Something that once felt sacred was being reduced to an afterthought. I checked in with myself first and foremost, and I was not comfortable having to walk through a bathroom in order to get to a massage room. I checked in with 30 of my clients, and only one said that they would get a massage back there. The other 29 said no. So it wasn't even that the odds weren't great, but the clarity wasn't. There was no clarity there. And I couldn't risk my reputation, my license, and the trust that I had built with my clients to pursue that direction. And as a woman, the setup wasn't just inconvenient. I felt unsafe, and most of my women clients felt unsafe. So there wouldn't have been any professional flow, no ability to walk a client, especially a male client, back to the room. And for me, it crossed all ethical and intuitive boundaries. And that's when I realized misalignment doesn't always look like chaos. Sometimes it hides behind a renovation. So I did what was inevitable, and I left. I took the skills that they helped me develop. I took the clients that I had built and nurtured with their approval and the confidence that I had earned, and I flew the coop. It wasn't rebellion, it was alignment. Noticing the misalignment between me and ownership and going in the direction that I needed to go in order to be aligned with myself. So choosing to honor my vision, my integrity, and the energy I had worked so hard to find that we talked about in the last episode and protect and learn about. I had to protect that. So that's the thing about misalignment. It whispers at first, and then one day it shouts loud enough that you can't ignore it. Leaving was scary, as it usually is, but it marked the moment that I really stepped into my entrepreneurship. No borrowed rooms, no borrowed visions. I wasn't building somebody else's dream anymore. I wasn't adding to part of somebody else's business. I was building my own. So in episode 18 next week, check back on how I launched my own business from scratch and what it really took to create a healing space on my own terms.